Let's see. Is this thing even on? Am I live on the YouTube? We're doing Bahrain. We are doing a one-off race in Bahrain because testing starts at midnight officially, and while I intend to stay way past my bedtime to watch it, it doesn't start for another 3.5 hours. So theoretically, we could finish an actual Bahrain GP in that time. As long as we don't, crash into a wall or fly open on that. I think it's turn 9. Or is it turn 9 that I fucking hate in Bahrain? Whichever. It goes out into a. I don't know. You have to take like the super, 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 super outside line and then go. Um, what's it called? Into a hairpin. You have to go on like the outside apex, turn into a hairpin. It's disgusting. It is the worst turn probably in all of Formula One, and I will stand by that statement. Give me a second. I'm posting stuff to Instagram, and then we'll get started at like 8:45. And I'm gonna post this on my Oceanside account too because I can. This is going to be like I'm not going to pretend like this is going to be fun for me. I mean, sure, it'll be fun to listen to me rage. Testing starts at midnight. I figured I'd give it a shot too. Link, paste, Bahrain GP. Streaming on my main account at James Agreed. Okay. This is going to be awful. As in, it's not going to be fun at all because I'm going to probably sit here and rage for 2 hours. So I guess get ready for the hell, or as I like to call it, racing. Um, it's also like pretty late at night for some people. Only 8:40 for me. All right, let's throw on my headphones because they totally haven't been on the entire time. Because I have been talking to myself in my room like a fucking crazy person. So we're just going to do a single Formula One. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Who are we racing for? Who has the best livery? Oh, is this the Formula One? Is this the Formula One car? Yeah, that's the Formula One car. That's Haas. I love, 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 love the Alfa Romeo livery. I loved that. It looked so nice last year. Williams is cool. That green will never ever look bad. I love the new AlphaTauri uh, this year. This year it looks fantastic. Actually, they used what's it called? Pink for the first like 4 or 5 races. I can't remember. Um, What else? What else? What else? McLaren's livery was pretty good. Very orange and generic and fucking chrome, so their car uses all of your RAM anyway. That's a gamer joke. Ferrari, always red. So it's not like they're changed anything. Red Bull is the same livery this year as it was last year. The only car that looks completely different is this one. So Mercedes opted for a completely blackout livery this year for 23. And it looks fucking sick. All right, let's just go with the safe option and my favorite racer. I love how my friends are complaining about 47 and like rain in California, and it is fucking snowing outside right now. Do you know how fucking cold it is in this state? Like, where is my sunny in 75? Anyway, um, qualifying. We're gonna do full qualifying. Um, oh, let's bump this up just to like just to like 70. Surface type realistic. We'll do flashbacks. Tires and front wings. Standard areas of the car. Set to simulation all areas of the car. Let's just go with standard because I'm not a bitch. Car damage rate. Let's go reduced because I have a feeling that I'm gonna go into a wall. Easy. Race starts assisted. Collisions. Oh, if I'm playing with collisions, I might as well go. If I'm not playing with collisions, I might as well kill myself. Also, I really hope I don't have school tomorrow because it's a snow day. One, I don't want to take a math test. Two, I hate driving in snow. It is awful. If you haven't done it before, it's not recommended. Um, yeah, it is not. It is not fun at all, actually. If I'm being completely honest. Anyway, everything is fine. Weather and time. We are doing clear weather. I miss me with the fucking rain. I hate driving in the rain. Okay. I can't wait for the testing to start at midnight that I'm totally gonna watch for an hour right before passing out. Okay, hold on. But it also still sucks. Okay. We are going to make sure that my steering wheel is working. Okay. It seems to be responding. Pedals. Make sure my chair is also not going to fly back on me.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button, and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Okay. I have not raced in Bahrain for a while, but I know it's the straightaway. That is fucking loud. That's quiet, actually. That might be too quiet. This works. There we go. Much better. I know... Actually, I should be fine. I know what I'm doing on this circuit for the most part. So, I hate Bahrain because of this fucking turn right there. And there's another one coming up. I remember the track. This is slightly easier than it was the last time I raced on this track. Also, apparently I have fantastic grip. Just not where I need it. We're gonna try this again, actually, now that I think about it. I'm gonna have one chance to set a good lap. So it's this straight into a right turn, into a flat out straight, into a right turn. I feel like my brakes are slightly more responsive than they used to be. Or usually are. Although I am not driving in the car that I have to do R&D on. Oh, it's this turn right here that I fucking hate. That one, and then this one up here. Fuck out of my way. Pierre Gasly. Here we go. Oh shit! Didn't happen. So note to self, don't get that close to the apex because you will spin out. This is awful. I hate this track. Yeah, I passed the slap. This track frustrates me just because of the way that it's set up.
We've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I don't know. Also, the brakes are way more responsive. What the fuck?
Understood. Stopping this lap.
That was a very shitty sector too. That's speeding in the pit lane. Whoops. I'm fucking mentally and emotionally, like, I am physically and mentally drained. It's been a very long day for no reason. Okay, well, we're in first by 4/10 of a second. I have a feeling that I probably won't be overtaken by then. Oh darn, P1. Whatever shall I do? Oh, by 30. Oh, 0.037. That's how the margin of error. And it's crazy because in real life, it's even closer than that for all of the racers. They're all within like a second of the race leader. It's crazy. Unless your name is Nikita Mazepin, in which case you suck at driving and shouldn't be allowed to be on any Formula One team. But you're only allowed there because your daddy paid for it. Literal definition of my daddy bought your company, I'm gonna race for you. And it's funny because uh, the reason that they kicked Mazepin off the team is because of Russia, and he got all pissy about it. But in reality, he was just a really shitty racer. Like he was like, if you go watch him, like clips of him, all he does is spin out. They called him Nikita Mazepin Spin. It was really funny. Like he's just notoriously bad. Like you have your legends. You have your like your Ayrton Senna or like Lewis Hamilton or Verstappen or like Leclerc. I don't know any more historical Formula One racers. I really don't pay attention. Or like Lauda. Like you have your legends. Nikita Mazepin, never going to be one of them. And the only reason that he had a contract with Haas is because his dad owns Uralkali, which was like their main sponsor. Which is a shitty way to get on a team. You should not be able to pay for your way onto any kind of team. It should be purely skill-based. That's why it pissed me off so much, like travel ball teams, like in terms of baseball in California, because it was always daddy ball. People never actually played with talent. It was just like the people on the travel ball teams were the people that paid the most, or the people whose dad were coaches. And a lot of the time, the kids weren't even that good. I have only known one coach who I've had whose kid was actually good, and he was the best kid on the entire. Well, yeah, he was the best kid on the entire team. He was a pitcher. We used to pitch together. I would start and he would close, and he'd like between us we'd rake. It was fantastic. The good old days.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
It's a lot of people watching the stream for being 8 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock at night for me. I guess it's only 8 o'clock in the West Coast. Ooh, it's a good thing that I am going in this lap. That was an awful turn. Jeez.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Thank you for letting me know. Haha, I forgot to set my brake bias and differential. GG. There. Suddenly I feel a lot faster through that first curve up. Be nice to stay like on the track. That would be ideal, actually. Oh, I did it. I didn't speed in the pit lane. Let's go. Okay, now the fun part. We skip forward until Formula One decides that I've completed P1 or not P1. Q2. No, Q is it? Is it? It is Q2. We're in Q2. That's where we're in qualifying 2. And if you're new to the sport, basically the way it works is Q1 is top 15, Q2 is top 10, and then Q1 decides out of those top 10
The report's good.
who
Looking at dry session.
who moves on, like what the actual standings are. So right now there's only 10 of us because it's in Q2. Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it. Oh wait, no, there's 15. I thought I was tripping. Yeah, so it's 15, and then it goes down to 10, and then the way that those 10 are ranked is who starts where in the race. But like if you're P20 in Q1, then you're all the way starting at the bottom, and there's nothing you can do about it except get better. Skill issue. Cool. Skip this shenanigans. Okay, so now I just need to not choke in Q3, and I'll be fine. Like, realistically, it shouldn't be that hard to just not suck. And now that I say that, I'm gonna fly into like 14 walls because I jinxed myself. My racing line is worse than my love life. Good lord. I hate this turn, and I hate the next one. Also, we're finally seeing some fucking realistic placing, because in career mode, Mercedes is somehow placing 3rd or something. And there's... I need to... Hold on. There's no way that I'm letting that slide. I gotta not ever... There we go. I have to make sure that I don't fuck this entire turn up here. There we go. Stay on the inside of the... Stay on the track. Might give me just a little bit more grip on the track if I just don't, you know, slide out onto the apex. Wyoming? No, actually, this is not anywhere close to the United States. This is Bahrain, which is in the Middle East, or I think. Son of a, I can't focus. There we go. Much better. Much better. I just want to be first. Okay. We're good. I'm not bothering racing back into the garage.
So our best lap so far is a 1:29.8.
What is the record? Hold on. Really quickly. Bahrain F1 record. Let's hope I get this race finished before testing starts. I want to watch that. Okay. The lap record is 131.447, set by De La Rosa. There is no way. The lap record is 131.447. That was set in 2005. Um, I don't know how I beat the record, but something tells me that it's not entirely accurate. Um, anyways, I, anyways, I have a lot of viewers probably because it's testing and people are actually excited about F1 because testing starts at midnight. So everyone's kind of looking for things to do before then, especially if, like for me, I'm staying up to watch it. I'll pull an all-nighter. We don't talk about it. Don't tell the school. They'll call my mom. Anyway, qualifying is finished. What? What? It's only 5. Did I fuck that up? Fuck. All right, well, listen. We qualified first. That's if I had realized that I had accidentally not set it to nope, 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 nope. Yep. Um Full. Yes. And then simulation settings. Okay. Everything else is the same. This is not a texture pack. This is an entirely different game. This is not Minecraft. Okay. We finished P1, and if it doesn't let us start P1, I will riot. Where am I? I am P2. This is a 2-stop race? Oh, it's on soft tires. Oh, yeah, I'd rather do that, actually. Oh, shit, we're going right into it. No formation lap. Slipping behind Mr. Hammeister here. Come on. Ah, I lost 2 positions. Sorry, Sergio. My bad, Checo. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Can you drive faster, please? Like, I don't know if you realize this, but the whole point of racing is to drive fast, and the fact that you're not doing that is kind of pissing me off, Signs. Thank you. Also, realistically, Hamilton is not in first right now. He is in, I think it was like 14th. He did not do well. The Mercedes car last year sucked until like the very end of the season, and by then it was just way too late. So, RIP Mercedes AMG F1 team. Maybe this year they'll actually do something good with their lives and fix the issues on their car. Although, to be fair, Red Bull and Ferrari also had its fair share, but it wasn't with aerodynamics, it was with their engine. I actually commented on Red Bull Ring. So Red Bull Ring and Red Bull Racing have accounts on TikTok. And so I posted a thing on a comment on one of Red Bull Ring's videos because it was like, when you guys coming to race, and I said I'll come race when you fix Hamilton or Verstappen's engine, and they're like, we're not at Red Bull Racing, and I thought it was funny. We're getting signs this lap. We're getting our second place back. Or not. Apparently I can't fucking stay on the track. That's probably a major component of overtaking a car, is actually staying on the racing line. I've already made one joke about my love life tonight. I can't do it again. It's in poor taste. Okay, so it's Hamilton, Sainz, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc. Which is, like, never happening IRL. Maybe this season, but definitely not last year. I didn't take that tight enough. What she said. Oh, there's a second poor taste joke this evening. Oh, I had him on the straight. There's no way. Or I guess he can pull away from me, that's fine too.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, you are mine. Apparently not. Oh, yes, sir. I got it. I got it.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Now the trick is to get within a second of Hamilton and not let Sainz get DRS. Okay, so no DRS here. Sainz probably has DRS. Oh, let's not... Dude, nope! This is not Tokyo drifting. This is not how this game works. It's not fucking rally cars. This is civilized motorsport. That was fucked too, but you know what? It's fine. So no DRS this lap. But I have a feeling...
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
I got a feeling that I'm gonna have DRS next lap because I am going to be within a second. Told you. I think there's 3 DRS zones. There's this one. There's one leading up to the straight after the hairpin over here, and then there's the one down the main straight. Okay, well that's not exactly great for my racing line, but you know what? We cope. Also, for those of you who are watching because you think this is going to be professional and entertaining, I apologize. I am neither of those things. This is going to suck, and I am very vulgar, and not really that funny. I mean, maybe funny looking, but not actually like haha funny. Like funny weird. Oh, I have him. He is mine. I have him on this straight. There's no... I got DRS. I got drafting. I'm within half a second. I got his ass on this one.
Okay, you're in the dirty area of the car in front. Let's get past them.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Late braking for the win! That's corner cutting, and somehow I didn't get called on it. We're chilling. We're chilling. Late braking for the win. Now, we just stay in front and not suck. Which for me is easier said than done. Also, this is the most people that have ever watched my stream ever. You have DRS? I don't think so. I hope not. Look at me. I'm doing the thing. I am racing. I'm a professional racist, guys. Actually, that was gonna be the title of the stream, and then I realized that I might get, like, canceled for that. Or a very nasty email from YouTube. So I decided to go with a safer option. Setting fastest laps. GG. I could probably take that turn a little bit better. Story of my life. Like, seriously, I think I've said that so many times over the hours that I've played this game, is I could probably take that turn a little bit better. It's my catchphrase. I'm gonna get that shit put on a shirt. Just hope my mom doesn't come in and yell at me at like midnight when I'm still racing.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy, 2 more stops planned. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time.
Spend 9 more laps on soft tires? That's a lot of laps. That's like the very end of... like their usefulness. Oh, jeez. That's like 15 laps of soft tires. That is a great question, Tess. I have no idea how I have 30 viewers. It's probably because... I think I just told Gabe. It's because 23 season testing, or pre-season testing, is starting, and people are just occupying their time, or it just might be the title of the video because people are looking for the pre-season testing. I bought F1 TV Pro so I can watch it at midnight, because I have nothing better to do with my sad life. I mean, shit, look at me, I'm playing Formula 122 at 9:17 p.m. on a school night. I have no life. Okay, well, you don't have to, like, agree with me. You can just leave it at I have no life. I don't be mean about it. So this is the hard part of the race, guys. It's making sure that I don't screw up and fly into a wall. It's incredibly difficult for me. Yes, it is a skill issue. I suck at this game. I'm not even going to go try Azerbaijan for another week because I'm so pissed. Oh, I actually have a good racing line this lap. What did I do? Okay, let's casually go way off track. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I'm not worried about it.
Gap to your teammate behind is 6.3 seconds.
You know, when you turn the wheel of an F1 car, the outside tire, it's like, okay, so if I turn right, the left tire actually turns faster than the right tire, and vice versa for left side. It has to do with like momentum and the way that the tires grip the track and cornering. Oh, it's still snowing outside. Fantastic. We love cold ass states. But I cannot wait to step out of my lifted Jeep and slip and eat shit in the parking lot at school tomorrow. I am so excited for the ice. I'm not going to have enough patience for anyone tomorrow if I have to drive to school in the snow. There we go. Look at me go. A solid 4.2 seconds behind. I think we go in on 16, on lap 16.
You're in first position, front of the pack. That's Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 4.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs.
I didn't realize this race was 2 stops. I thought it was 1. Actually, I'm willing to bet that it probably is 1 in actuality, because I'm pretty sure they just do like mediums, or they start on mediums or hards and they switch compounds halfway through. I don't know. I feel like I would start the race on hards and kind of establish a position, and then switch to mediums if I only wanted 2 stop or 1 stop. 2 stops is kind of inefficient because you use 2 sets of soft tires and then you switch to mediums. Oh, boat has crashed. Good job. But as I was saying, like, you use 2 sets of soft tires and you have to pit twice. And on top of that, soft tires only last like 15 to 16 laps tops. Like, I'm already starting to feel like the loss of grip on the soft tires.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Fucking... Okay. I'm a genius. I am so glad that porpoising in this game isn't a thing. In real life, at the beginning of the season, since like all the new aerodynamic changes and regulations that the FIA put on the cars last year, it was a bunch of new regulations, and so all of the cars had to go from like the boxy, they went from boxy to very like curved, like the back wings and the front wings look completely different. Like the floors of the cars were completely different. Side pods. Actually, Mercedes completely took off their side pods. But basically, the cars would bounce. And so it would look like the drivers were headbanging down long, flat-out straights. It was actually kind of funny, but at the same time, it had to be so annoying and distracting. And so what happens is, these cars have a ridiculous amount of downforce. They are so fast and so aerodynamic that the cars are being pushed into the, like, they're literally being pushed into the ground by air. And so the porpoising thing was very heavily talked about at the beginning of the season, because the cars would have so much downforce that the air underneath the car would have nowhere to go. Like, the car was pushed down too fast to be efficiently getting air out of the way, and the floors of the cars weren't helping. And so what would happen is the car would push down, the air would have nowhere to go, and the car would be pushed back up, and it would be this vicious cycle of, it's called porpoising because it's what, like, dolphins and porpoises do. They bounce up and down. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend go looking up porpoising, because I'm sure there's some pretty good videos and explanations. Mercedes had it the worst, and their engines sucked. Red Bull and Ferrari never really had that porpoising issue. Like, they never really had that problem with it as much as, like, Mercedes. Mercedes had it bad. Like, Mercedes, it was, like, noticeable. Even, like, just looking on the outside of the car. Like, it was... Because, like, obviously everyone could tell when it was, like, the helmet cam or, like, the TV side, like, the TV pod or whatever. But, like, it was noticeable when they were watching, like, the flying cam. Like, it was bad. God, I remember being so pissed at this race because Verstappen didn't even... I don't even think... Verstappen didn't finish the first and third races. He DNF'd because the fucking engine blew out on his car. And then somehow he still managed to become world champion before the end of the season, which was kind of fucking crazy.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I kind of feel bad for Hamilton because his car just sucked. Like, he's probably one of the best drivers of all time, but his car last year did not do him any favors. And it's not just, like, you can't just rely on skill. I mean, every car in this, like, if you look, every car looks almost the exact same. But there's, like, slight differences with the aerodynamics, and, like, the engines are all manufactured by different people. So, like, Mercedes obviously makes their own engines because it's Mercedes. Ferrari obviously makes their own engines. But, like, Aston Martin doesn't make their own engine. They use Ferrari. AlphaTauri doesn't use their own engine. They use, I think it's Red Bull. It used to be Honda, but then Red Bull bought Honda powertrains, and it's now Red Bull powertrains. And anyway, and, like, McLaren has their own. Does McLaren use their own engine? I think McLaren uses their own engine. Yeah, Red Bull bought like Honda, their Honda powertrains, because Honda was making the engines for Red Bull anyway. So they ended up just buying it, and now it's Red Bull powertrains, which was really angering for a lot of fans in the beginning because their engines sucked. He DNF'd the first two out of three races. The 2 out of the first 3 races. That's what I'm trying to say before I had a fucking mini stroke. Who needs late night drives when you can rage at Formula 1? Formula 1 is so expensive to go watch. My friend got tickets for the Vegas race, and, like, that was the race that I wanted to go to. He got tickets for it with him and his mom. They were like $2,000 for 2 tickets. It's ridiculous. And don't even get me started on Miami, because Miami is ridiculous too. And I wanted to go to Monaco, but I didn't feel like spending $30,000 just to get on a plane to go fly out and watch the most boring race on the planet. I do kind of want to go watch the Abu Dhabi race once in my life. Like that'd be kind of cool to kind of go like watch the finale. I don't know. The last racing event I went to in person was Supercross in like 2021 to Anaheim 1. And I wanted to go this year, but I live in Idaho now, so I can't exactly just drive 45 minutes to an hour to Anaheim and watch them race. And it sucks because my favorite racer is my favorite rider's back this year. Hello, Mother. Have you come to yell at me? I'm live on the YouTube. And you brought the dog. I have check over there. I think I have the off-brand Ugg boots and then the slip-ons. A6? Mom, I haven't worn an A6 since 8th grade. I don't know if you realize, but I don't exactly wear shoes in my room, so I don't really know why they'd be up here. Can you get the dog? Because I can see the point on my I can see on my streaming software when the dog chews on his bone, and I don't have a microphone arm, so the vibrations from that bone is picked up on the mic. And that's not true. I do love my dog. But I'm sure the 16 people watching this don't want to hear it. Don't sigh at me. Listen, I'm your child. You could take me out of this world at any time. I'm totally 100% okay with that. Anyway, back to racing, guys. Sorry about that. If you're new to the channel, my mom decides that she's gonna, barge into my room sometimes while I'm streaming. But you know what? It's fine. I love my mother. It's her house, so I can't exactly tell her to stay out of my room. Jesus. We're going to go into the pits this lap. We're going to see how fast we can make it. We are starting to slip a little bit. I can see it on the... Yeah, I can feel it through the steering wheel. And the tires are at 50%, which is never good. Once they get past like 35-ish, it kind of goes downhill. Alright, let's not get a penalty. That was the slowest pit entry I have ever made in my life. But I'd rather not get a 5-second penalty. Oh! 2.3, baby! Oh no, Leclerc's not going to pit for another like 5 laps. No, and neither is Russell.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Jesus. Tires, new tires. I love how in this game you can actually like see the tires as they warm up and become less shiny and more used. I don't know, I think it's very interesting. I like looking at games. Like games with detail are like really cool to me, like even the smallest detail. Which is why I like Hogwarts so much, because everything is like pretty much perfect. That is why I do not like that turn. is exactly why I do not like that turn. Hold on, I need to check something really quickly on my Instagram. 19 people. Really just stalking to see if like one person checked it, but you know what? Is fine. We do have some minor stalker tendencies, but it's okay. Who doesn't? And if you say that you don't have any stalker tendencies at all, you're lying. Either to yourself or to everybody else. Everybody has that little tiny voice in their head. Sometimes. Actually, I should probably talk to my doctor about that. There may or may not be medicine for that. Okay, well, I'm gonna get third.
Sergio is in for his stop.
I'm chasing. Leclerc. Leclerc and Russell is who I'm chasing. Second. So I'm going to try to get up into second. Although it won't really matter once they get into the pits. And they'll probably go in around lap 25, 26. Then I also have to remember that I have one more pit stop that I have to do. Chilling in a nice, comfortable third place. If I had spun out right there, I probably would have rioted and put a hole through my monitor.
Okay, the gap behind is 6.3 seconds.
Thank you for the information, Mark. Much appreciated. Where's the detection zone on this? Oh, it's back there.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.7 seconds.
And I have DRS right here. Sweet. It would be appreciated if you didn't try to brake check me. That'd be actually really, really nice of you. I don't feel like losing my front wing right now. Fuck. Get him on the straightaway. The main straight. Oh, no, I'm not even gonna get him on the straight. Late braking inside line. That is all me, baby.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
That is upsetting. That was such a good lap. Driving gets very repetitive. Like, and I know that it's like that's a stupid thing and obvious thing to say because you know we're racing on a closed circuit that literally you go around 57 times. But like, even just son of a bitch, even just like driving home or like to work every day, like that drive to work, like I can still tell you the streets that I took to get there, or like driving home, like it was very repetitive. And I don't know, even just like driving to school every day. I mean, I love driving, but if you're not doing it with someone, like if you have nobody in the car, it's just very lonely and boring. I don't know. If I ever get another girlfriend, it's gonna be driving. We're gonna just do like a driving date. We're gonna order food or like a picnic or something. I'll make like a picnic or something, and we'll drive to go eat it. I'd rather do that than sit down at some fancy restaurant. One, because I don't have money. Two, because I don't believe that money is that important in a relationship. I believe it should be based on... Actually, I'm the worst person to be giving relationship advice to. I'm a total asshole, and I totally ruined my last relationship. And she won't even talk to me now, so... Don't listen to anything I say. I play Formula 1 at 9:42 p.m. on a school night, so just disregard everything I say. It's not like I have a life. Getting closer to first. When is my next pit stop?
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time.
These cars are like if you go and watch like on TV or like play a video game, like these cars really like you don't get the feel for how fast these cars are really going. But like they're going so fast that if they don't step on the brakes, like they'll fly into the wall. These drivers are pulling like massive amounts of G's just going around turns. Like it's I don't know, they go really fast. It's fun. I wish I could drive that fast, but I think I would have a felony speeding ticket at like 250 miles per hour. I think is the conversion. Oh, you are mine.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Yeah, but he's got DRS. And I can't do anything about it. Hi, Jaden. Hey, stop spelling y'all wrong. It's Y apostrophe A-L. It's short for you all. Learn your grammar. Or turn on autocorrect. There was actually, I think during the first race before Verstappen's engine flamed out, I think Leclerc and him would actually slow down before getting to the DRS detection points because they would try to get DRS on the other person down the straight. Like they'd actually slow down to see if they could, like, who crossed it first. It's kind of like stupid. Like you don't really expect stupid games like that to be played during an actual Formula One race, but it happens. Ah! That didn't happen.
Gap to your teammate behind is 15.9 seconds.
Also, going back to how fast these cars are, like, in qualifying, these cars are, like, all within a second of each other. Like, every driver is within a second. There is not usually for somebody who's, like, plus 1 second up on qualifying. Like, it's literally a matter of milliseconds. It's kind of crazy. Like, in less time than it takes for you to blink your eye, a car crosses the finish line. And can be decided if it's P1 or P2. Easy. Easy. Now I just gotta get out by at least a second. I hate this turn. I'm gonna cry. Live on YouTube. Streamer cries because of skill issue. He's got DRS still. He is closing in fast. Oh I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this to be competitive. I'll use all the rewinds that I want. Ah! I did not pay attention to the braking zone. We're about halfway done with the race-ish. Almost. Couple laps. Oh, he's going into the pits. We're 11 seconds ahead. We got time. We could take a nice leisurely stroll before anyone caught up to us. Oh shit, Leclerc's gonna... He's gonna outlast us. He comes out of the pits, because he's on hard tires now. So he's going to go the entire rest of the race, and I still have to pit once in, I think, 2 laps? 3 laps?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Is everything looking good? They're being truthful to me. That's fine for now. I don't know why I'm looking behind me. There's nobody there. Sorry I didn't see you there. I was blocking out the haters. Oh, am I coming up on a back marker? Fun! I'm gonna lap somebody. It's a good line for Sector 3, actually.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Cool. Oh, I totally forgot Bottas crashed in like the first couple of laps. So we're only chasing 19th instead of 20th. Aw, look at the blue flashing light telling this guy he's slow as fuck. Aw. Skill issue. Although I did set the AI kind of low. I don't know, I'm just having fun. Really just an excuse to talk to myself for 84 minutes. pit stop this lap, I think. Next lap.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy. Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
Told you. So I'm going in after next lap. And we'll be switched to mediums. And I'm probably going to come out behind Leclerc. I mean, if I go in now, my rejoin position is third. So, maybe not. Maybe I'll get out in front of Leclerc. Well, that's track limits, but I'm not getting called on it, so that's fun. Alright, time for the best in-lap you've ever seen.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Actually, it wasn't a bad sector, too. That didn't happen. That did not happen. Purple sector 2. And I'm gonna waste it on a pit stop. Ah, it's a 5-second penalty. Shit.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Shit. Come on, come on, come on.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, jeez. There's no grip on these tires. They're apparently covered in marbles, which is the rubber that comes off of tires during races. I'm gonna need these tires to warm up quickly. That would be great. 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's angering.
Sergio's in the pits.
Alright. We have 26 laps to go. We're going to stick to this medium tire compound. And we're just going to coast and hopefully finish the race by at least 5 seconds ahead of second place so that I can stay in first. Because that would be embarrassing if I lost because of speeding in the pit lanes.
And the gap behind us is 6.6 seconds.
So we have like 20 something laps. So I said 26 laps, so more like 25 now. 25 laps, and each lap is like a minute 30. So we'll be here for another hour-ish, 50 minutes? No, more like 35 minutes or 40 minutes. Still, it's kind of a long-ass time to keep racing. We got this. This is fine. We're just racing for fun. And also because I can't sleep. But, you know, mostly for fun. I could throw in some music, but I also don't want this getting taken down. I'm surprised they didn't take down my, not last Minecraft stream, the one before that. Or the one before that. Because it had music in it. Why did this pop up? I'm confused. Is my steering wheel possessed? Nope, I am not. Spinning out. Save that. Save that turn. Purple Sector 3. I am 0.005 seconds away from a fastest lap on new mediums. Which, also, having fuel, like more fuel does actually weigh you down. So, theoretically, as the race drags on, you could go faster because you have less fuel, which is less weight, which is more speed. That's the fastest lap right there. chilling. We are doing all right. That is another fastest lap. Interesting. Here's that I have reached optimal grip levels with these tires. And a good balance between a racing line and fuel. So I'm actually getting faster and faster. Imagine how that works. I could never be an actual Formula 1 driver. I'm too fat. I wouldn't even fit in the car, and if I did, I'd slow it down. I don't care how much horsepower these things have. I would definitely not be a fast guy. Also, I feel like if I tried to turn fast, my entire body would just spill out the car. Like, my rolls of fat will just kind of exit the vehicle. And then I'd flip the car over. So glad I have video games. That was a little wide. Oops. All good. Look at me go. Race fast. Professional racist. That is a joke. I am not racist. Guys, I don't think we're far enough ahead, to be honest. I think we need to get further. I think we're too slow. Not paying attention. That's what I get. Speaking of paying attention, I'm gonna check my Instagram again. Also, if saying Instagram pisses people off, sorry, not sorry. Okay. Okay, anyway, back to racing. Oh, also, since I'm so far ahead and have nothing else to talk about, shameless plug, if you guys want to join a creative Minecraft server and I don't know, build Formula One tracks and then make them work with like boats or something, there's a link in the description of this live stream slash video, and you can actually join the Discord and then join the server. It's kind of cool. We have a lot of people in the Discord, kind of. Not really. And then I also stream that occasionally. I think, what did I do? Last night I did Redstone. Okay. We don't have that many laps. It's like 10:13, so we got time. I just want to finish this and then go downstairs and eat copious amounts of food from the pantry. Preferably cookies. Listen, I said I was fat. Okay? Don't judge me. I wonder how many people I can lap before the end of the race. I almost lapped like 5th place at Imola. I thought it was funny. Why the fuck is my dog barking? Hold on. Some shit. Nope. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking mess tomorrow. See, it's not bad when it's actually snowing and the roads are warm because people are driving on them and the snow melts pretty fast. The issue is going to be as it freezes overnight and then I have to drive on ice tomorrow morning. I'm actually low-key kind of hoping that it starts snowing again. Anyways. That's Aston Martin. Hello. And I think there's an AlphaTauri in front of me. I think. That is an AlphaTauri. That is Sonoda. And then I wonder who's in front of Sonoda. I feel like it would be so embarrassing to get lapped in real life Like, you train your entire life, like, you go go-karting, and you make it up the league, and you go F2 to F1, and then you get lapped in an F1 race, and it's kind of like, I feel like it'd be really embarrassing. Pretty sure Nikita Mazepin got lapped all the time. Actually, I'm pretty sure he caused more than one crash because he didn't get out of the way. Ah, F1 cargo burr.
Caution.
Oh, the fuck?
Green flag.
Why was there caution? Somebody crashed that I didn't see? Yep. Lando crashed. Wow. Okay. Nice. Good job. I have crashed on that turn before, so I don't blame him. I should watch Drive to Survive. I'm an F1 fan and I haven't seen it. I haven't even watched it. I've been binge watching fucking Suits. Then before that I watched Wednesday with my partner at the time, and then I didn't really watch anything else because then I started binging Wednesday. And she got all mad at me because I like may or may not have accidentally finished the season before her. Then we came over and I rewatched the last episode. Pro tip, if you're in a relationship and you binge a show together, ask permission before you watch more episodes on your own. Almost done. We got like 12 laps to go. 12 and a half. Like 20-ish more minutes, 30-ish more minutes of this. Nope, I am not spinning out. I'll go over the track limits, but I'm not spinning out. How are my tires looking like? Oh, we're chilling. We're good for the rest of the race. I'm not even worried about my 5-second time penalty. Oh, that's not going to be a good lap. Went over the curb. Oh well. I'm excited to watch the testing. I want to see what kind of issues pop up and who runs into who and who crashes. I just don't want to. I'm not going to stay up and watch it all the way till 4:45 when it's supposed to end, because that would be too much. Probably just watch it till like 1 a.m. End up passing out with my phone in my bed, and then have it be buried in my sheets and not be able to find my phone in the morning. Because, like, it's a school day and it's, like, lame. It's a school, I guess it's a school night, but it's lame. I don't want to go to school. School is for nerds, of which I totally am, but I still don't want to go to school. I'm supposed to be in the yearbook. Like, I was interviewed for the yearbook. And, like, I cannot stress enough how much I never want to be in a yearbook other than my picture and my senior quote. I need to think of something funny for my senior quote, otherwise it's a waste of a quote. But I do not want to have, like, a whole interview to myself. Especially at a school where I'm brand new and nobody knows me. First world problems. Other people are out here struggling to buy groceries and I'm complaining about being in the yearbook. Whereas any popular kid would be thrilled. See, if I was in my old school's yearbook, I would be totally fine with that. Because I would say some stupid shit and it would be really funny to me and only me. And I would look at my yearbook and laugh. Unfortunately, I don't go there anymore. You know, because of the whole move 800 miles to a different state where it snows kind of thing. So that's, what, Alfa Romeo and Haas in front of me? And a fastest lap. There's Alfa Romeo. This is Haas. This is... Hey! Hey, 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 hey! I lapped you. You don't get to cut in front of me. I love how it says approaching back markers, but I have lapped everyone up to 13th place. This guy's got DRS for this straightaway. Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling. And there goes any chance at a fastest lap. Ten laps to go. 10 laps. Almost done. It'll be like, I don't know, 15 minutes? Time is 1.5, about 15 minutes. So close. Yet so far. And I think that we might be good. I feel like that we're more than 5 seconds ahead, so my penalty won't really affect my standing. And I also have fastest lap, which is an extra point. So
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 32.9 seconds.
that's crazy. A lot of seconds. Keep setting fastest sector 2s, but it's not like I'm gonna set another fastest lap. Ah, shit. Almost there. Almost done. And I'll finish it before 11 p.m. Which means I have an hour to eat food before I have to watch testing. I don't know, I say have to, but in reality I have nothing else in my life that's going on that's interesting. So I will be watching testing, alone in my room. So. Anyways, don't feel sad for me. Did this to myself. Okay, cool. Purple sector 2, but whatever. Actually, really quickly, let me just double check when testing starts. No, it is midnight tonight. Cool. Chillin'.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Buddy, we got 8 laps left, so I'm not worried about it. Almost had 7. Then I would have been mathing wrong. Can't believe I had more than 5 viewers for actually an extended amount of time. We were at 45 max tonight, and now we're back at 4. That's cool. I don't know, I actually never thought that more than maybe 10 people at a time would watch my YouTube live streams. Especially kind of late at night. Weird, odd burst of people. And at this point, people don't really need to stick around to see the end of the race because, you know, we all really know the results unless I crash. Which I do not intend to do. Six laps. Jeez, I'm getting more and more tired. And hungry. My fat ass needs food. Lost in thought. I don't really have a whole lot more to say. I kind of exhausted all my options early on. I could go back to complaining about my love life. That's not very show no emotion of me. Plus, I already went off on somebody this week for Minecraft, which is stupid. Jeez, if I paid attention to the racing line, maybe I'd actually stay on the track. You got 4 laps to go, y'all. the fastest lap. By a lot. About a lap 9th place. That's fucking crazy. Here comes the 8th. Esteban Ocon. Two laps to go. See if I can lap 8 before the last lap. I got this. We're chilling. Yep, there's 8. That's Ricardo. We have 5 laps of fuel left. Oh boy, we got 2 laps of racing, a lap and a half of racing left. That's Ricardo ahead of us, by the way. It's the other McLaren. I love Formula 1. It's so cool. It's fascinating to me, like the physics and the competitiveness, and I don't know, I think it's cool. Alright, last lap, here we go.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
What a very good middle sector. If I'm being completely honest with myself. Holy shit, that was another fastest lap.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing.
That is it. That is the race. And we finished it right at like 10:44, 10:45, whatever time it is.
Smiling faces on the the pit wall then after that superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Yeah, it's almost like I said that an hour ago.
Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I think it has to
Cool. That's that. That is F1 22 Bahrain. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot more people than usual this time, and I appreciate that. I am going to wait for an hour and 15 minutes and then go watch preseason testing in Bahrain. I appreciate the support, and if you guys want to join a cool Minecraft server, the link to my Discord is down in the description, and all the other information that you need is in that Discord. Yeah, so you guys have a good night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for y'all. I will see you guys on the next stream.